Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Our course material is also available for Hindi medium students. If you know a learner from Hindi medium, please share it with them. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos and do not forget to press the bell icon. Chapter 1, Resources. What is a resource? Anything that can be used to satisfy a need is a resource. The water you drink when you are thirsty, the electricity you use in your house, the vehicle you use to commute, the textbook you use to study are all resources. Water, electricity, vehicle, vegetable and textbook have something in common. They have all been used by us, so they have utility. Utility or usability is what makes an object or substance a resource. Anything becomes a resource only with the value of its use or utility. All resources around us have some value, which means worth or importance. However, some resources have economic value and some do not. For example, metals may have an economic value, but a beautiful landscape may not. But both are important and satisfy human needs. Some resources can become economically valuable with time. Our home remedies have no commercial value, but if they are patented or registered as exclusive methods and sold by a medical firm, they could become economically valuable. Time and technology are two important factors that can change substances into resources. Both are related to the needs of the people. People themselves are the most important resource. It is their ideas, knowledge, inventions and discoveries that lead to the creation of more resources. Each discovery or invention leads to many others. For example, the discovery of fire led to the practice of cooking and other processes, while the invention of the wheel ultimately resulted in development of newer modes of transport. The technology to create hydroelectricity has turned energy in fast-flowing water into an important resource. Types of resources. Resources are generally classified into natural, human-made, and human resources. Natural resources, resources that are drawn from nature and used without much modification, are called natural resources. Air we breathe, water in our rivers and lakes, soils and minerals are all natural resources. Many of these resources are free gifts of nature and can be used directly. In some cases, tools and technology may need to use a natural resource in the best possible way. For example, growing vegetables in a field requires natural soil and water to harvest the field. Natural resources can be broadly categorized into renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources are those which get renewed or replenished quickly. Some of these are unlimited and are not affected by human activities, such as solar and wind energy. Yet, careless use of certain renewable resources like water, soil and forest can affect their availability. Water seems to be an unlimited renewable resource. But shortage and drying up of natural water sources is a major problem in many parts of the world today. This is happening because too many industries and housing development projects are cutting down the forests and drying up the rivers for allocation of properties in those areas. As a result, gradually we are seeing a shortage of natural resources for our use. Non-renewable resources are those which have a limited stock. Once the stocks are exhausted, it may take thousands of years to be renewed or replenished. Since this period is much more than human lifespans, such resources are considered as non-renewable resources. Coal, petroleum, and natural gas are some examples of non-renewable resources. The distribution of natural resources depends upon the number of physical factors like terrain, climate, and altitude. The distribution of resources is unequal across the globe because these factors differ so much over the earth. Human-made resources. Sometimes, natural substances become resources only when their original form has been changed. Iron ore was not a resource until people learned to extract iron from it. People use natural resources to make buildings, bridges, roads, machinery and vehicles, which are known as human-made resources. Technology is also a human-made resource. Humans use natural resources to make human-made resources. Human resources. Human resources refers to the quantity, mental and physical abilities of the people. Though, there are differing views regarding treatment of humans as a resource, but one cannot deny the fact that it is the skills of humans that help in transferring the physical material into a valuable resource. Humans are interdependent on each other. Farmers provide food grains for everyone. Scientists suggest various means to combat problems related to agriculture and improve farm production. People can make the best use of nature to create more resources when they have the knowledge, skill, and the technology to do so. Hence, human beings are a special resource. Education and health help in making people a valuable resource. Improving the quality of people's skills so that they are able to create more resources is known as human resource development. Conserving resources. Using resources carefully and giving them time to get renewed is called resource conservation. Balancing the need to use resources and also conserve them for the future is called sustainable development. Sustainable development is the technique of carefully utilizing resources so that besides meeting the requirements of the present, the resources also takes care of future generations. There are many ways of conserving the natural resources. Each person can contribute by conserving the natural resources by recycling and reusing things. Ultimately, it makes a difference because all our lives are linked. For example, the newspapers, discarded clothes, and bamboo sticks, together can be converted into bags for grocery shopping. We can turn off the lights if they are not in use, as electricity comes from natural resources, water, coal and more resources. The future of our planet and its people is linked with our ability to maintain and preserve the life support system that nature provides. Therefore, it is our duty to ensure that all uses of renewable resources are sustainable, the diversity of life on the earth is conserved, and the damage to natural environmental system is minimized.